let's talk about interviews. Who was the best person you interviewed? Not saying the most viewed, the best. Like the person that you felt gave you a good interview, brought the best out of you.
I mean, your interview is definitely one of them.
If it wasn't me.
It wasn't you? To be honest, I interviewed Fab Morvan from Milli Vanilli. Now, for those people that aren't old enough to remember this whole story, Milli Vanilli won multiple Grammys, including the Best New Artist Grammy and I believe like Song or Record of the Year. And it was found out that they never sang anything. It was all lip syncing. They had actual like professional singers singing the songs and they would get on stage and pretend to sing. And then all this got unearthed after they won their Grammys, and they were the first artists ever to have to give their Grammys back. And then,
oh, for real?
Yeah, and one of the members went into such a depression that he ended up, overdosing and dying.
Did you interview him before the
I interviewed
suicide?
the other member, the surviving member, Fab Morvan. And I just think that it was such a serious story about fame and how you can get caught up, how you can get on that train you don't want to get off, and it gets bigger and bigger, and suddenly you're a little too young to remember, they were international superstars. They were like Drake of their era. And it was all fake, and they had to give it all back, and then they
Who
ended up...
exposed it?
The producer. So basically there was a producer, this white dude out of, I believe, Germany, and he had already done this before. He had this one artist, it was like this black artist, and he had these big songs, and it was found out that the white dude was actually singing all the vocals. The black guy and the backup dancers were just pretending, and then he had this huge hit, and he's like, oh, I'll do it again, but I'm not gonna do the vocals myself. I'm gonna find these two good-looking guys, and they could dance, and they have like long braids and whatever else, and I'm gonna create this fake product with someone else's vocals. And after they won all the Grammys, he wanted to do another album, but they're like, oh, we want to sing on this album ourselves, but they can't sing. So at one point he just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna expose what happened. And then it just created a whole just domino effect that is still being felt to this day. Like after that, they actually, like, record companies had to actually write who the vocalists are in the music. You couldn't have ghost vocalists anymore. You see, you kind of changed everything. But it's still done, people still use auto-tune and they still have like backing vocals and stuff like that. But since that day, you can't have a totally different artist pretending to sing. And that was just done a lot back then. So I think that was just a really dope interview.
Okay. Who was the wackiest person you interviewed?
The Lil Wayne interview I did before VladTV was super whack. He just didn't want to answer any questions.
So before Vlad?
Well, I was doing DVDs back then. So it was still VladTV in a way, but this was before VladTV was officially there. Like I was doing DVDs and I was interviewing artists. So I remember it was like the Like Father, Like Son album him and Birdman did together, and they did like a press day, and I got to interview Lil Wayne, and he just didn't want to answer questions, one-word answers. It was just like, as an interviewer, you just get almost angry doing an interview like that because you're just not getting anything out of the person that you're supposed to get. So I kind of walked away with a real bad taste in my mouth, and I never saw him or interviewed him again.
Did you see, speaking about Lil Wayne, did you see when they said that he couldn't perform at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Because what type of performance would it be?
What do you mean?
I think that Jay-Z made the best decision ever.
I mean, Lil Wayne got big songs.
No, he got big songs, but they say he do it. Oh my God! All right, who was the person that stunk the most?
Stunk?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That had bad smell.
I don't get close to people like that. When we do interviews, we're usually a little far apart.
Yeah, but you have to walk by them.
I couldn't tell you, man. I'm being honest too. If someone really was that nasty, I would say that. But yeah, I can't. I mean, hold on, let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I've really smelled someone that just smelled bad.
Come on, you're acting like Lil Wayne right now, back in the DVD days. Answer it. If you had to just pick someone and just throw dirt on their name.
Just pick someone? I mean, shit. There was, who was the guy that Mike Tyson knocked out in the fight? There's this dude.
His life just doesn't get better. He got knocked out.
There's this dude who Mike Tyson beat up really badly, and this motherfucker could barely talk. It was, hold on a second. Mitch Green. There we go. Mitch Green. Mitch Green was the only interview that we had to subtitle the entire fucking interview, and he speaks English. You see what I'm saying? Because you just could not understand what he was saying.
He was on his Lil Wayne shit?
He was on his too much drugs throughout the course of his life shit, and he couldn't even stand by himself. Like, we had to help him out of the chair. Yeah, man, I really regret even doing that interview. I really want to just trash it, but fuck it. I put it out anyways.
All right, cool. That's good.